Welcome back, this is your pattern tutorial for pattern HYO. So this is a pattern performed by the green belt wanting to go for the blue stripe belt. Okay, so it's a new start position, so all of them in parallel ready stance so far. So this one is in a closed stance, and it's called Moe Jumbo Sogi A. So this is a closed stance, and you hold it like this, which is an A shape in front of your face. Now, your right, notice I did left hand there, because we used to do it in mirror image. Because we're doing a tutorial, we'll do it just as though we were doing the pattern. So your right hand should be in a fist, and you should hold it like a cup. So say if that was a glass, you hold it like a cup like that, and then throw it over yourself. So it should be about 30 centimeters in front of your nose, and it should be A shape. So that means not squashed like that, not skinny A, and not flat either. Okay, so 30 centimeters in front of your nose. Okay, again, so the first move is to the left. Ready? So I'm going to take the weight and cross my hands and look where I'm going. So I'm going to take the weight with my right foot. This foot hovers halfway in front, and I've crossed my hands with my right hand on top. I'm going to straighten it and drop into a forearm twin bond. Okay? I'm going to straighten my legs, and as I do so, I'm going to set up the next move by setting up a reaction force and pulling my hand back slightly and open and drop into an inward knife hand strike. Pulling my opposite hand to my chest and sideways on my chest, not flat like this, sideways on my chest. This again is to my centre, not where I'm going, but to the centre of my body. As I pull back halfway, and not all the way, I pull back a little bit, drop my hand to my belt and set up the reaction force and slide out into a fixed stance. Okay, and my arm, I'm trying to make it completely flat so it looks a nice shape on camera. And my weight's gone from being an L stance to being in a fixed stance, so my weight is now 50-50. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same the other way. So I'm going to look the other way, step feet together, take the weight on my left foot and hover this foot in front and put my left hand on top when I cross my hands. I'm going to straighten my legs and drop into L stance, forearm twin bond. Again, as I straighten my legs, I'm going to straighten up for the reaction force and pull my hand back, and then into an inward knife hand strike, pulling my right hand back to my chest, sideways on my chest, and an inward knife hand strike to my central line. I'm not going to pull my feet back all the way, I'm just going to pull it back far enough so my back leg is nearly straight, set up the reaction force by pointing where I'm going, and drop my hand to my belt, and then slide out into a fixed stance, weight 50-50, side plunge perfectly straight. Okay, the next move is to the front, so you're going to look to the front and pull this foot behind this foot. So it's almost like a T stance where I can kick the back of my foot. I'm going to hold my legs to the corner and hover my left leg off the ground, and then pull both my leg and my hands in together to form a bending ready stance. If you do that fast, you should be on balance. You're going to hold this for 2 seconds. Then cross your hands and show me a side fist as you do a side kick and land in a knife hand guard. So side fist, side kick, come back to chamber, hands out to the corner, straighten your standing legs and drop knife hand guard. Okay? Coming forwards to the centre, always the same, knees slightly bent, weight on my left leg, hold my eggs, straighten and drop, knife hand guard 2. As I walk forwards to the centre, I bend my knees, straighten as I hold my eggs, drop knife hand guard 3. As I walk forwards from L stance into walking stance, again, come to the centre, bend knee, straighten as you get ready, block and strike, straight fingertip thrust. Okay, so that's everything to the front, and now I'm going to pretty much start the pattern again. So just like Dangun and Dosan, it's back foot backwards. So I'm going to pull my left leg in, taking the weight as I turn around. I'm going to cross my hands with my right hand in front, straighten and drop into a forearm twin bond. Just like the start of the pattern, I'm going to point where I'm going and pull my hand back as I straighten my legs, and drop into an inward knife hand strike to the neck, pulling my opposite hand to my chest. As I pull back a little bit, I drop my fist to my belt and point where I'm going, and step out into fixed stance so the weight is equal. Same again this way, so look where you're going, step in, take the weight on the other foot and cross your hands with your left hand on top. Straighten and drop into L stance, forearm twin bond. As you straighten your legs, set up the reaction force and pull your hand back a little bit, and strike just not low to your centre, so it looks like it's off centre from here. So it's to your centre. Pull back and drop your fist to your belt and point your knife where you were going, your knife hand, what you were striking with, point to where you're going, and slide your front foot out into fixed stance. Okay, so now the weight is equal 50-50. So your next move is to the back, so you're going to look at the back, you're going to step your right leg in, and as you do so, leave your right hand there. You're going to step your left leg out and step your left hand out to join in, and show me a circle block to the back right corner. Then you're going to straighten up, so your hand goes from the corner straight to the back with your hand still facing you. As you kick, you'll point it where you're going. So you snap kick and point your hand where you're going and punch when you land. Put both hands out and show me a circle block to the left corner. Again, straighten up, midsection kick, point your hand and punch when you land. Okay. From there, you're going to step your back foot just in front of the other foot and hold your eggs so you're hovering, and bring your hands and feet in together to show me the guard. You're going to cross your hands again, and you're going to show me a side kick and then land feet together. So your side kick, land, feet together. Take the weight as you turn around, hold your eggs from the corner, straighten, drop and guard. Now we're going to do the same with the weight, so you're going to look where you're going, step together, take the weight on the other foot, hold your eggs, straighten and drop. Here. That's the end of the pattern. So again, at the end of the pattern, your right foot is the last foot to move. So I want you to step your right foot back in and come back to your start position, which is more Jumbisoggy A. Okay. So that's your pattern walkthrough for the pattern 1-yo. Now again, there's a section to the back that you couldn't see that I'll just show you to the front, okay? So, you stepped your right leg in and you stepped your left leg out to the back. And then your other hand joined it and you showed me a circle block to the corner. So this is the bit you couldn't see, is you straighten up, but you don't turn your hand. So from the corner, you straighten up, as you kick, you point your hand and punch when you land. Okay, then two hands out and circle block again. Again, you straighten up, you straighten your hand out when you kick. So you midsection kick, straighten your hand out, punch when you land. Then hover your foot in front as you hold your eggs and guard. And from there you show me the side kick and landed feet together, and then turn around backwards and guard. Steps together, take the weight, straighten and guard. Okay. So I hope you can see that a little bit clearer for the section going to the back as well. But that completes your tutorial for the pattern 1-yo.